Hello and welcome to this another case study. This time on, understanding really what is winning digital strategy. So in this lecture, we have this case study that can help us understand what is a winning digital strategy that can be used to build excellence in formulation and implementation of a winning business digital strategy for any organization. So this is a case study of, the moment a manager truly understood what is, a winning digital strategy is. What does that really mean? It's the realization, it's a case study of that realization, right? So the background. So it starts with digital confusion. Let's say that word. So it's about an organization called Oriana, a 35-year-old multi-business organization operating in manufacturing, distribution, retail, and service. And over the 5 years, Oriana has invested heavily in ERP systems, mobile apps, CRM software, data dashboards, cloud infrastructure, and social media platforms. From the outside, Oriana looks highly digital, right? But yet inside, the performance is deteriorating, right? Customers' complaints are increasing, forecasts are inaccurate, inaccurate, inventory levels are bloated, and the decision making was slow, and employees were frustrated with systems. The board has started asking a simple but terrifying question. We spent millions on digital, why are we still not winning? So that's the background of the digital confusion. So what is the challenge? Here it is a young strategy professional, Rohit, name mask, face mask, who is asked to analyze the situation and explain one thing clearly to the leadership. Do we really understand what is winning digital strategy actually is? And Rohit realizes something uncomfortable after he talks to the senior members in the team. IT believes digital strategy is new technology. Marketing believe digital strategy is online campaigns, right? Operations believe digital strategy is automation, and finance believe digital strategy is cost cut. Everyone is doing digital, but no one can define what winning digital strategy means really. So that's a challenge for Rohit and for the board and for the whole company as such. So what is the turning point? What insight turned the whole thing? Now, Rohit asks leadership one unsettling question. If all your systems, all your digital systems were switched off tomorrow, what business outcomes would immediately collapse? And the room goes silent. Slowly, the answers emerge. People start saying customer services would break, demand planning would fail, distributor replenishments would stop, financial reporting would become unreliable, and leadership decisions would turn blind. And Rohit realizes the core truth that digital is no longer a support function, it has become the nervous system of the business. And this leads him to the rest, to the real definition of winning the digital strategy. And that was the turning point. Asking that unsettling question was the turning point. So Rohit summarizes what he has learned in one powerful statement. He says winning digital strategy is not about having digital tools, it is about having digital capabilities to fundamentally strengthen how the organization creates value, competes, and decides. And he understands that a winning digital strategy is not a technology plan, it is not an IT roadmap, it is not a marketing campaign plan, it is not automation, but instead, it is a business strategy in the digital era for the digital era. So that's the core concept of winning digital strategy as realized by Rohit. So, through his analysis, Rohit distills the meaning of winning digital strategy into five conceptual pillars. Right. First pillar is that being business centric, not technology centric. A winning digital strategy begins by asking a few questions like what business outcomes must improve? What customer problems must disappear? What decision must become faster and smarter? And technology is only the means, never the starting point. The second pillar is the competitive advantage, not digital presence. Being online is not winning. Winning means outperforming competitors in speed, outperforming in customer experience, in cost efficiency, and in innovation. If digital doesn't create this advantage, it is only a decoration, right? The third pillar, as Rohit realized, was end to end value creation, not isolated digitization. A winning digital strategy strengthens demand creation, supply fulfillment, service delivery, decision making, partner integration, not just one department. So the fourth pillar he realized was the data as a strategic asset, not as a byproduct. So in winning digital strategy, data is treated like a capital. Insights drive leadership decisions. Predictions replace reactions, and digital without data-driven intelligence is incomplete. And the last pillar that Rohit realized was the strategic control, not tool dependency. A winning digital strategy ensures that the organization controls its platforms, uh, the uh, not vendors controlling the organization, and business leaders govern value, not just IT systems. So those were the five concepts, five pillars of the concept of winning digital strategy as elaborated by Rohit. So, what was the final explanation to the board by Rohit? Rohit concludes that defining with a defining statement. You don't win digitally by installing more systems. You win digitally when the digital becomes the engine of competitive advantage. You know, operational excellence, customer delight, and decision intelligence all at once. All the four engines firing at the same time. And for the first time, board clearly understand why heavy digital spending did not guarantee success, why digital tools without strategic mainly are only creating complexity and decoration, and why a winning digital strategy is a business weapon, not a technical accessory. So, what is the true learning of this case? So, this case teaches us one central lesson. A company doesn't become digital successfully by becoming more digital. It becomes digitally successful by becoming more strategic through digital. And the one-line definition for all of us is that which you can use as a textbook quality definition, is a winning digital strategy is the strategic use of the digital capabilities to shape how an organization competes, delivers value, and makes decisions better than competitors. So that's the true meaning of this digital strategy, a winning digital strategy. So what do we do next now? So what else? We start getting into now the drivers of the winning digital strategy. We have an understanding of what the winning digital strategy is. So we look at what drives the winning digital strategy in the next section in my lecture. So thank you so much for watching this case study on what is winning digital strategy. I hope you're continuing to learn new things, continuing to enjoy. And I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and do download the PDF file to take a look at anything that you need to.